Judy say, I'm so happy to see you this far. That means you've been watching the series, and thank you so much for sharing, subscribing and supporting this channel. I do hope that you have been practicing the things that we've learned in the past classes, and in this class we're going to be actually sewing something. So the first one we're going to learn is how to sew a pin cushion. So with this tutorial, all you need is a fabric, an elastic and some stuffing, which you can go to any $2 shop or any op shop to buy a old teddy bear or any stuffed pillow which you can get the stuffing from and make this pin cushion. I hope you have put in the work, because this is the test. This is when we get to find out what you've been practicing in the past classes. Let's jump right in. Fabric, ruler, tailor's chalk, stuffing, elastic, pins, and obviously a scissors. So first we're gonna need 20 centimeters by 10 centimeters. So now we're going to take that piece of fabric, fold it in half. We're going to take our elastic, which you measure your wrist. My elastic is 15.5 centimeters. Alright, so this is an old elastic I took from another tutorial I did. Alright, so we're just gonna grab our elastic, put it at the middle, you have to pin it this way, pin the other one this way. Do the same to the other side. Pin it this way. Pin it that way. Okay, so the reason we pin this way is so that when we're stitching, the machine can jump the pins, as compared to if you pin this way and you're stitching, the machine can hit the pin and break the needle. So always try and pin horizontally from where the needle stands and not vertically, so that you don't bump into the needle. Alright, that's it. So we go to the machine, we're gonna stitch this way, get to that end and stitch this way. So what I want you to do now is mark 2 centimeters from the edge and another 2 centimeters from that edge. So when you get on your machine, you're gonna start from there, come down and stop from there, come down and stop. You can start from here and stop there, either or. Alright, let's head to the machine. Okay, and then I press this button to make sure that I have strengthened that first stitch. That's my reverse stitch. Stop. And now we can go forward. Remember, my machine is on slow because I am a beginner and I want to make sure that I'm confident as I stitch. Okay, so you see how we've managed to get to the needle and my needle has jumped the pin without breaking the needle? It's because we've put our pins across and not downwards. So now I can choose to pull it out, or I can leave it there, whichever one suits you best and whatever speed you want to go at. I'm going to choose to leave them there. Alright? And I'm still using my rubber band guide. So what I want to do here, instead of stitching all the way out, I'm going to stop here, wind my foot down, lift my foot and turn it. Did you see that? I made sure that my needle was down and then I pivoted my fabric to face the other way. Then you take your foot down and you can continue. I just do one stitch and then I press reverse. Stop and continue. We need to end at our 2 centimeter mark, which is right there. Then I'm just going to do one stitch, back, one stitch. So I make sure that my needle is up. I lift my foot and then I pull my fabric towards the back of the machine. Take my scissors or snippers and I cut away the excess. So we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Okay, so we lift our needle up, lift our foot up, and pull the fabric to the back. Snip. Now what we're going to do is take off the pins. cut off the excess threads. And turn it inside out. Grab our stuffing. I'm just gonna stuff that in there. Make sure you get to the corners first. Alright, so we're just going to need to close that up, whereby you fold that in and use your pins to pin it down. Now we go to the machine and we're just going to stitch that down. So there you have it. Remember, I used black thread so you can see what I'm doing, and I already had the pre-threaded white thread at the back. So now you can use your pin cushion by putting it wherever you are as you work, and you can put as many pins as you like, depending on how to make a pin cushion. I will show you how to make the finger pin cushion compared to the wrist pin cushion. They both work the same. I prefer the finger now than I do the wrist one. If I'm doing alterations, I prefer the finger. If I'm doing actual sewing, I don't mind the wrist one. So I'll do another tutorial on the finger one. If you want to see that one, let me know in the description below, and hope you enjoyed it. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It was a simple and easy pin cushion that you were making, and it's very good to know that you have come this far with these classes, and I hope you continue to watch. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell below. That way, whenever I post the next classes that are coming, you get to know what's coming up next and what we're doing next, and you get to know what I've posted. And let me know in the comments below if you're enjoying this series. Let me know if you want to learn something other than the beginner series, and I'll get on to it. Thank you so much for subscribing. Continue to support the channel. Have a nice day. Bye.